Guys, today, you've seen, I am in the woods. I am hunting, it's turkey season in Pennsylvania, and, I got a sock in my foot. So, yeah, I thought it was kind of appropriate, to then talk about, because it's a story time with now. I was bit by a rattlesnake. Well, quote unquote, rattlesnake. So, I was at Boy Scout camp, and I was coming back from my, rifle merit badge, and we were going back to camp, and I was walking with our senior scout leader, who was 17, and we were talking, and this random kid, he starts, like, going crazy, just, like, yelling and jumping around and stuff. Then he comes over, and he hits me in the stomach. Well, then I kick him in the shins, okay? And he goes back, then he starts going crazy in my face, so I grab him, and, so he, stopped swinging at me, but then he bit my arm. Now, what kid bites your arm? I mean, I wasn't, trying to fight the kid, but he just was crazy, and while I was just, and he comes up and just slaps me in the stomach. And he starts going all crazy in my face. I don't want to get hit by that. So I do. I grab him and say, yo, stop. Yo, stop. Yo, come on, stop. And he's just going crazy at me. Then he just bites my arm. Well, after he bites my arm, I pick him up and slam him into the ground. I just walk away. And I'm like, yo, stop. I'm not trying to fight you. What's your deal? Oh, I just normally bite people. That's normal for me. Then why the heck are you a Boy Scout if you're normal for you to be going crazy around and biting people? Are you really have that much of a disorder? Or are you just crazy? But, yeah, that was really weird. It's not like I was just trying to kick him, so he just gets away from me, because he knows that what I thought he would take for that is he doesn't want to mess around. And so then he comes back and starts swinging all over at me, and so I grab him and tell him to stop, and he bites me. I slam him on the ground. I go, yo, stop. Okay, well, anyways, after we went back to camp, the senior patrol leader's and he goes and tells our scout master, and he takes me all the way over to first aid, and he says, everyone asks me on the way, what happened, how did this happen, but then at first aid, so I told him, and he's looking at my arm, and he's like, well, you might have rabies, and we're gonna have to send you to the hospital. And I'm like, but humans don't carry rabies. And he said, yeah, I was just kidding about that. And he said, well, he was very close to popping one of your veins. And if he would have popped one of your veins, I would have sent you to the hospital. He was half a millimeter away. Sorry, not half a millimeter, half a centimeter, not half a centimeter. It was 2 millimeters away from popping a vein. He was 2 millimeters away from popping a vein on my arm when he bit me. And he bit as hard as he could. Now this kid, he was a year older than me. But, by no means was he, bigger or stronger. He was, very weak and pathetic. But, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh, the rattlesnake part, we didn't get to that part. Like I said, the first aid guy, he said he was 2 millimeters away from breaking up your vein, and then would have had to send you to the hospital. They would have to give you a tetanus shot and a rabies shot. But like he said he was joking about the rabies thing. He said, and then when he told me about the shot, he said you would need a rabies shot, but you still would definitely need a tetanus shot. But yeah, from then on, that kid got the nickname Rattlesnake. So that kid, his nickname is Rattlesnake, and I'm the one who gave him that nickname because he bit me. So yeah, that has been Storytime with Alex. Like I said, his nickname was Rattlesnake because I gave him that nickname because he bit me. And yeah, just a little summary. I mentioned how he bit me and how it was like what the first aid guy told me. And oh yeah, the kid never really got in trouble for it. I mean, like, they didn't like kick him out of camp or anything. They sat down and talked to him about it. That's literally what they did. They sat down and talked to him about it. Oh, and he wasn't allowed to go anywhere without supervision. But that was only for like a day. He couldn't like leave like adult supervision or like a scoutmaster supervision or what do you call them? Like the people who run the merit badges, instructors. If there wasn't like for like the whole day after that, an instructor, one of the parents or a scoutmaster, or just anybody there that's an adult, had to supervise him. My chair squeaking. It's more of a little stool, but you know, whatever. But yeah, that's it. I talked about how I got bit, what the first aid guy told me, and how it was addressed. So yeah, that's how I was bit by a rattlesnake. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. And, oh, before I leave, Chris has been requesting, me hopping on a leg, and I did this about, at the beginning of October, which today is Halloween, but I did do it on October, Chris, so, yes, I did, I don't know what I said, but anyways, if I didn't say what I'm about to say, well, then I messed up. Well, either I meant to say, which I'm pretty sure I said, was at the beginning of October, I did the hopping in one leg thing, hopped out of my car, hopped in my house. Like I said, I hop, like, all around my house, like, all the time. I mean, it's no trouble for me to, like, film that, but I already thought I filmed it, but, yeah, and I made my new series request, so probably tomorrow, Tuesday, November 1st, I'm gonna be filming, my new series request, and, yeah, hopping on one leg. So sorry, Chris, about that. I thought I filmed, that before, because, well, I did film it before. Somehow I accidentally deleted it. No, I didn't. I mean, like, the file went corrupt, and then I had to delete it. But, yeah, it was really weird. And it's kind of hard to explain. But anyways, I did film it at the beginning of October, and I went to upload it, and somehow the file got corrupt, and it just never finished. And I thought it was finished, I guess I never took notice to it. So I went to my gallery, and it said file corrupt. I'm like, okay, it's uploaded. So I deleted it. So yeah, again, sorry about the Chris. I did film it at the beginning of October, and I did the hopping on leg thing, and then I talked about my new series requests, which, yeah, tomorrow, guys, just go over to that new series, just comment your requests there. And, also, what was I saying? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about how the file went corrupt. So I went to I edited it, because it was like 4 clips or something, and I put them all together, with my editing app. Then I went to YouTube, and I started uploading. Well, I thought it finished uploading, So I went to my gallery to delete it. Well, and it said, a file corrupt. So I'm like, okay, it's already uploaded to YouTube, no problem. Then I deleted it from my gallery, and then I, like, never noticed. Which, yeah. That's how, that happened. I did film at the beginning of October, and it's in my, editing app, but it keeps saying file corrupt, and it won't let me, like, use it. Ooh, it's cold. Okay. And it's cold. I'll drop the glove. Okay, I don't wanna put my glove on the ground. Leave. Out of here, leave. So yeah. That's the story time with Alex. And the hopping on one leg of requests. Yeah. If you don't believe me, okay. Is there? Now, you really want me to show you? There's my cast. So, yeah, yeah, I talked. I don't know what that was. Must have been my chair squeak. Kind of sounded like a dog barking. But yeah, I don't think there's a dog in the woods unless it was a coyote. But yeah, so I did my story time with Alex, and I talked about hopping on the lake thing. I talked about how I filmed it when the file got corrupt, and I just never noticed. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day.